So with the exceptionally made first one, we get a sequel. But is it as good as the first one, or is it just subpar? Let's find out. Beneath the Planet of the Apes picks up exactly where the first movie leaves off, where we see Taylor and Nova exploring the Forbidden Zone, looking for a place to make a life, of course. But when strange happenings goes on, Taylor seemingly goes missing. At the same time, another ship follows Taylor to this planet, and the captain dies while the other soldier, or astronaut really, stays alive, and he goes searching for Taylor. And he comes across Nova, and the two set off to go find Taylor again, which brings them back to the city of the Apes. The Apes are going through some rough times as well. You know, the Apes want to go and explore the Forbidden Zone, find new territory, rule it, and look for some more food. But the orangutans are split between that. They kind of don't want to do it, and then the chimps don't want no part of it at all, basically. That's all I'll say about the plot, because if I go any further than that, there's no reason to watch this movie. The movie's only an hour and 34 minutes long, so if I try to say any more than that, there will be no reason to watch the movie. So how is this movie? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's a lot of negative feedback from this movie, though. I was surprised to see all these negative reviews coming out of this movie. And I'm like, wow, not really nobody likes this movie. I kind of don't understand why. I mean, the acting is still good. Some of the effects still holds up. You could tell it's a little bit lower budget, though, than the last film, because the apes' costumes look a little bit cheapened. A little bit, even though some of them still look like they have the same costumes, of course, but since it takes place several years later, maybe like 2 or 3, you can tell everybody got older. So instead of paying a little bit more money for the outfits, they kind of just like whatever. But you know, the guy who plays Brent, whatever, he does a pretty good job. I mean, he's not the best. He's no Charlton Heston, for crying out loud, but still. Nova, which is the cave chick's name that I just figured out, still hot, but yeah, I wish she had more to do in here. She just doesn't say much. It's a shame. I really want to hear her talk, too. Just to hear her talk, but yeah. Then we got this other stuff going on here, and it's like they got like magical powers. I'm not gonna explain what they are. You just gotta go watch the movie and find out. It's kind of weird because when he kind of goes, well, beneath the surface, that's what he runs into, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool and unexpected. That's all I'll say. It's unexpected. All I'll say is, give the movie a shot. It's not as good as the original movie, though. I'm just going to say that. But I still enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, yeah. Who would have thought, like, crazy supernatural or magical powers would work in a Planet of the Apes movie? I know, that sounds silly, even for me. Even I thought that when I read the synopsis. But it works. And for that, I'm going to give Beneath the Planet of the Apes a B+. Still an enjoyable movie. Not as good as the first one, though. You can never beat that first one. You could. You could have. Some sequels do pass the first one. Just not this one. So let me know what you guys think about Beneath the Planet of the Apes down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And if you do hate it, why do you hate it? Let me know. Like, really explain to me why do you hate the movie? Because a lot of people seem to hate this movie. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Alright, so I'm out.